Here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone, and good morning on this Thursday morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's see who's in the chat today. First, we have Little Miss Q. Hello, good morning and welcome. The Selling Sniper. Hello, good morning and welcome. Also, Steven the Reseller. Hello, good morning and welcome to you as well. Let's see here. Also on the Facebook side. And little Lucky Charms Wendy. Hello, good morning and welcome, Wendy. Bobby, the cap guy. Hello, Bobby. Good morning. Hello and welcome. The Flippin' Sports guy, Mr. Paul. Hello, good morning and welcome. Now we have a little slow start this morning. My guest just sent me a message. They're about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from home. They're running a little late, but they will be here. So we'll just go ahead and like they say, shoot the breeze. Talk a little bit about whatever this morning until they get here. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mr. Jimmy. Hello, good morning, and welcome each and every one of you. I have my update from my listings that I've been doing. What's up, Kate? Popping in to say hello. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to be on making chats lately. That is understandable. You've been busy. I've been watching some of your videos. I have to catch up on a lot of people's videos, but yeah, you've been a busy little bee. But again, thank you for coming by. Hopefully you don't work too hard. And today we are just a dreary, rainy day all day. But I hope it clears up by Saturday morning. It's supposed to stop after a certain time, hopefully, because you're supposed to have a citywide garage sale. Hopefully we can make it. Thank you, Kate. I actually did this Monday, and I did the reveal on Monday night. Bingo. Thank you. Katie, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are y'all doing this morning? Well, my listing challenge has been going really well. I just hit 3701 in my listings. This morning, I already covered 57 items that I listed. And I'm getting closer to my 4,000 goal. So just keep on working. That is all I'm doing and getting everything done. I had 10 items going out this morning. That's all packed and ready to go. So I've been busy this morning with that and getting more listings ready. I've been selling a lot of Christmas, listing a lot of stuff. Yesterday, I just finished listing a whole bunch of stuff I got from GameStop. Pretty good. I'm surprised at the prices, even the amount I paid for them. But that's been pretty good. Yesterday, I sold a DVD rewriter for the computer. I only paid $7 for it, and it sold for $38.75. And then this morning, I wound up selling a Hot Wheel car. It was a Cool Collection. I only paid $2.18 for it, and it sold for $38.74 this morning. So all that's packed and ready to go. Good morning, Lavita. How are you doing? Hello. Good morning and welcome. Amy, hello. Good morning and welcome to you as well. So what is everybody doing today? What are your plans? Getting close to the weekend, actually. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully we have some good time this week with weather. So we can go citywide garage selling this weekend. We didn't have it last year. They canceled it. So hopefully we get to go this year. I went in 2019 when I first moved here, and I got some good deals. So hopefully we can get some more again this weekend, Robert. And hopefully it doesn't have to work. So we'll see what happens come Saturday. Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. I don't know if I told you hello before, but hello and welcome. Good to see y'all. So what has everybody been up to? What do y'all got going on? Also, don't forget, if you have not checked it out yet, our featured channel of the week is Rampage Reseller. That is Gary and his wife Anna. Yesterday they were our guest, and they're at 81, I think it was this morning when I looked this morning on their sub count. So they're getting closer to 100. Yeah, they're at 81. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check their channel out. Also, if you would like to be a guest on the morning show and promote your channel, have some chit chat and have some good time here, reach out to me. Here's my social media. All links to every link I have in that one location, including some merch. You're more than welcome to reach out to me and let me know, because it is first come, first serve. So the sooner I get your information, the more quicker I can get you on the calendar. Let's see. Roy, hello, good morning and welcome. Tommy, that's our Bargain Effects 2.0. How are you doing this morning, Tommy? Good to see you. Tommy, yep. And Dave Stiggs, hello, and welcome. Hey, there you go. Number 82. That's even closer now. Well, our guest is on his way. Did send me a message. He was like 15 minutes away before we started the show. Dealing with delivering of Facebook sales, I think, is what he said. So, but he will be here shortly. So we just shooting the breeze while waiting for him to get here. This was I want to say two times before or whatever. We had to reschedule because he had other things that was happening. But you know what? It's going to be worth the wait. When he gets here, y'all going to see who it is. And we're going to have some fun and getting to know it may be a couple. We hope they're both there. We'll see when they get here. So I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, my goals, again, I'm still listing. Next week, I got to bring Robert to the airport. He's got to go out of town. So I'll be doing a lot of listing, and I ain't have to worry about stopping and cooking all these meals every day, but which will be great for me because I get to get closer to my goal. I'm trying to get to 4,000 listing items, and I just reached, 1,388 individual listings, but 3,701 items total listings. So I'm trying to get to 4,000. So that is my goal. I'm getting closer to it. It's just a matter of keep on listing. Let's see here. Also, don't forget tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow. At 2:00 p.m. Eastern is the TGIF auction, sale, and buy it now, which will be every other Friday starting this tomorrow and then 2 weeks later. So, yep, we have a good little list here of those who are going to be with us tomorrow. So definitely come by and check it out. And there's going to be a couple of new people that you see in the chat that's taking a chance at doing this for the first time. And so hopefully we get to have a good time with them as well. Perfecting Pearls, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're feeling good. Hope everybody's doing well. We have we woke up at 68 degrees, but still raining all day. Oh, yes, I'm going to have an announcement later. I guess I can make the announcement now. Hello, Adam Hartman Maid. How are you doing? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Brandon is doing his first. He'll be here later to drop the links and all. He's going to do his first reseller radio show at his college. So he asked me to be his first guest, so I'll be there. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out. But yes, Johnny is 47 here. Ouch. Good morning, sweets, teas, treasures. How are you doing, Teresa? Good to see you. Hello. I went dumpster diving this morning found some stuff and made a couple of videos. Awesome. Good morning, Susanna. How are you doing? Hello, good morning, and welcome. We're just waiting for our guests to get here. They're on their way back home. They had some deliveries they had to make and not realizing how they were cutting it close, but they'll be here shortly. So we just kind of gone through telling everybody hello. Actually, do I have it ready? Yeah, I do. So yeah, if you want to reach out to me, just go ahead and check out and email me or social media or any of my platforms. that you would like to be on the morning show, and I'll be glad to put you on the calendar. We have, actually, I don't have anybody next week yet. So I'm trying to fill up next week, and then starting in October. I know it's been school starting and all that good stuff, but it's been a busy, busy week. I guarantee you. I can't believe today's already Thursday. We're almost ready to the October. That is crazy. 73 here. Good morning, James. We'll be 90 today. Off to taco for breakfast. Awesome. It's Taco Tuesday somewhere for you. Getting close to 500. There you go. There's his link. Don't forget you can drop your links to your channel or any special events you have going on. A crispy 52 degrees this morning in my port of Ohio. Iowa. Ohio. Let's see. Greg, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Yinzer, Mike, how are you doing? We're just waiting for the guests to get back in home so they can come on. They are on their way. So they'll be here shortly. Oh, let me see if there was any updates on my message here. Yeah. All right, we're pretty good on that. Lavita. Also, let's see. Amy, how many subs did you get yesterday from the New England thrift sale? That's a good question. Check it out. Nothing to see here, but just in case. The most recent YouTube short, I go to Sam's Club. So Amazon. You can ship it for easy $55. Wow. Everybody's saying good morning. Just sub to you. That is awesome. I'll sell tomorrow. Yep, that's tomorrow. 2:00 p.m. Eastern. Hello, Cheryl. Good morning. Hello and welcome. We just kind of gone with the flow right now. Good morning, Miss Carol. How are you doing? How's your trip? Y'all should be either coming back today or tonight, I think you said. Hope you're having a good time. At the I forgot where she said she was going. She was going out. Don't forget, Saturday, if y'all see Miss Carol anywhere in chat, Saturday is her birthday. I'm 10 away from 900. That is awesome, Kay. So yeah, y'all put your links in. Friday having a great time. That is awesome. Good morning, Peddling Profits. How are y'all doing? Good to see you. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Auction with Patrick, and there's their link. Off to get my tacos. Have a good day. Don't eat too much. I got 10 subs from New England Thrift Lesson. That is awesome. Johnny, I put up a short video of Tina's wishing, as she said, to university tie. Tina was up. Yeah, I saw it. The dinosaur one. Yeah. I went to see the other one, but it was taken down, and then I saw that one. Block Island. That's where you're at. I had a brain freeze on that one. Dinosaur View video virtual 3313 video Yahoo. Yeah, I did see it, Susanna. I had Robert even watched it with me. Yeah, there's several birthdays this week too. That is awesome, Amy. I have 85 subs now, 15 more to go. Start lives again. That's right. Good morning, Jennifer. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Hope everything's going well with the children's, grandchildren's. There's, let me see if I'm subscribed to you. I think I am. Let me see. Yep. I watched a video with you with somebody this weekend. I was working and I think I saw a video with you. I think it was you. I think it was like a live auction or something. I want to catch the end of it. I try to watch videos a little bit at a time or having it play in the background when I'm working on the weekends. Or catch up with others that I need to catch up with on my watch list. Let's see here. I'm just waiting and waiting and we're waiting for our guests to show up. That's all. Let's see here. Thank you for okay. Everybody saying hello and thank you. Pearls. Rough start to the day. Had to drive 2 of the kids to school. Ugh. That's a lot that y'all have to deal with. I don't know how y'all do it. There's Steven's link. Again, don't forget you can drop your links in the chat, even though Jennifer's here. You know, it doesn't have to always be Jennifer. If you have a special event going on, you're more than welcome to drop that link. Being I have that many people in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do this real quick. Yes, I can. Good. Let's see here. How should I word this? Trying to do a little survey here. All right. Oh, it's too long. Okay, that's why. All right, let's see. I got too many characters there. There we go. I guess I typed too much on that. Let's see. Yes, the way I have it now. All right, let's see. Add. All right, let's see how that works. This is the first time I do this. Where did he go? All right, I did a survey, but I don't know where it went. I wonder if it went on my community page. That's the first. Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm doing a survey. I would like to get your idea. I started it yesterday, but then it was too many yeses and nos. It was kind of like even numbers. So if y'all would, while you're in the chat, take the little survey for me so I can get an idea. The questions basically, do you want to keep it the way I am now? And the reason I kind of do this is in case if somebody can't show up at the last minute, I'll open the chat to just anyone. Or would you want me to go ahead and start putting I used to do that at the beginning when I first started doing lives with guests. I used to be able to, I actually put it on the thumbnail who was the guest going to be. And I'm thinking about maybe leaving it the way it is, or would y'all want to find out who it is beforehand? So yes, that's what that little blue box survey is about. Good morning, DC Sales. How are you doing? I would appreciate prayers for my dad. He found out yesterday that he has blockage in his left side. It's hard. Oh my no. Definitely keeping in thought and prayers. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. That's shocking news. Lord Jesus. TGIF. Thank you, Jennifer. That is tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Every other Friday. My answer is the same. It does not matter. Thank you. I know. I like to be have the community part of it, but I just want to see the majority of who wants what kind of idea. Cool. All right, so I'm done that. And like I said, my guest is on their way. They were running late with a Facebook Marketplace pickup or buy or something, but they are on their way. They'll be here as soon as they get home. Good morning, Kayla. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Yes, if you want to keep it the way it is, or no, you want to get the new, actually, I think I worded that wrong, didn't I? If you want to keep it the way it is, yes. If you want to know beforehand, hit no. I know it sounds confusing now that I say it. Let's see, watch regardless, but I know, knowing who, some people get ugh when I pop in to see. Yeah. It's just something I'm asking. Again, if you want to keep it the way it is, just hit yes. If not, hit no. Let's see, keeping the guest the way you have it. That's what yeah. Yeah, everybody's different. That's what I'm just asking in general. I need to switch my answer to no because I would like to know. Okay. Well, thank you. I try to keep it as different. I'd like to change every now and then, so that's why I like to bring that to the questions. I may have to put that into the community page. We'll see. I think it's great now the way you have it. Yeah. And again, the reason I do it this way is in case if somebody can't show up at the last minute, I won't, because I don't put their name in the description of the video until they are here. And like right now, I have it up. I have it to be saved. It won't go publish until I hit save. So let's see. You may want to reword it. That 2 different questions. Yeah, let me see if I can do it. I understand what you're saying. Okay, let me just. Will it let me? It won't let me. Come on, open up. Oh, come on, work with me, Lord Jesus. Yeah, it won't let me. All right, let's see something here. Like surprises. Need new look for you looking. Well, thank you, Kayla. Yes, it is. It's going to be November. Is my 2-year anniversary. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right. Whatever you want to do, Johnny, just like watching it. Well, thank you. That's okay. I'll go ahead and change it. All right. I'll just make it that simple. There you go. What did I just do? No. All right, there we go. No, I redone it. There you go. Let's see here. Everybody's putting their links in. So yeah, if anybody has any special events, go ahead and put that in the chat. You're more than welcome to drop your link. That's right. We started about a month between each other. I started in October. Yeah, I did. I actually started Thanksgiving Day of 2019. So that would be my anniversary date. The week, actually, the Thanksgiving Day, if it's that same day this year. But yeah, actually, I can look at the calendar. But it was November 28th was my first video. And while I don't forget, where is my link at? Right here. There we go. And of course, we all know how Jennifer's always helping each other out in the chats, no matter where you at. We'll be talking about. The links are always being dropped. So let's show her some love and support and give her some love and support with some milkshakes. Let me see something here. Oh, Lord Jesus, girl. Where is it? Right here. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. I'm missing a link somewhere. All right, I'll have to find it. All right, let's see something here. A calendar. Let's see who else is here. I started on Halloween. My first video was in March. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, my anniversary date is going to be on the 28th. So that's a Sunday this year. I'll just deal with that later. So yeah, Thanksgiving's on the 25th this year. Yes, she is. So what does everybody have going on this weekend? Do you have any plans? Roy and I will be doing a graphic t-shirt sale, vintage Denny's, the bands, and so much more. Awesome. There's DC Sales link if y'all interested. Actually, DC Sales, I'm going to show y'all what she does if y'all interested. I don't know why I'm trying to make myself large right here because it's right here. This sign right here, these, and then my nameplate. That's who did my work, including my name tags and my stickers and keychains. Oh, it's right here. She did these for me. Focus. There you go. That's what DC Cell did for me. Everybody saying good morning. I'm in a fundraiser sale today. Selling something in. That's one way to save the link. Thank y'all for dropping your links. Oh, I'm going camping with the family. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully we can go to the citywide garage sale this Friday. To Saturday. We're supposed to get a lot of rain, so I don't know what's going to happen with that by Saturday. All right, let's see here. It was a good auction yesterday. We had too. It was amazing. I think we went 5 hours. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5 hours. Oh, spider sweater I got from my Halloween live sales. Awesome. So yeah, I'm just waiting on the guests to come in. They are running a little late, but they'll be here as soon as they get home. They had some business to tend to, and they were running a little overtime. So yeah, I'm got to get some more listing done, more pictures and drafts and all that stuff for getting ready, because Robert's going to be going out of town next weekend. Not this weekend, but next. And I have to bring him to the airport. I think it's a Sunday. But I'll be listing all kind of stuff. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello. Jennifer, Cheryl's putting her link in. Make sure I'm still subscribed to you. Yep. Yes, it. Awesome, Johnny. I understand that happens. But, I mean, we sold all kind of different things yesterday. I say we, but the panel. But it was a good show. I was surprised it went 5 hours. We had to kind of, okay, this will be our last round. It was like, wow. Well, hello, Miss Nancy. How are you doing? I still need to pull stuff from my vintage live sale tonight. Oh, we're having a live sale tonight? Had a baby bird rescue last night. I did not make it. Oh, wow, 7 days old. But welcome. Hello, Miss Nancy. Good to see you. Let's see. Johnny, how do you take your coffee? Right out the pot. I wish I had one of those IVs. I didn't have to worry about it drinking it all the time. But yeah, black, right out the pot. I actually started drinking it black out of the pot when I was in the Navy. When I was on the USS Saratoga CV-60, when I worked in the galley, in the mess hall, I was, if they ran out of sugar or creamer and you wanted to get your coffee to wake up, you drink it like it comes. And that's how I learned how to start drinking coffee black. And I never went back again with sugar and creamer. When I was growing up, we used to use, it was in a can. I think it's called pet milk, potted milk, pet milk, I think it was called, in a can. But yeah, I don't do any of that now. Black for me, same here. Right out the pot. All right, there's Nancy's cell. Let me go ahead and, ooh, that's 11 o'clock p.m. I'm going to be in bed. That's the only thing is I can't stay up that late sometimes. Maybe on the weekend. Hello, Callie. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Hello, and welcome. Yeah, I try to stay up sometimes, but I can't do it too often. There's a morning dove. Oh, a little coffee with my cream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to have it black. What's up, Paul? Hello, and good morning and welcome. Katie says, thank you for you. Well, thank you. Well, I would drop the link, but I'm not sure if they're actually going to be here or not. I haven't heard anything else yet. How are you? My sales are late, so I catch them West Coast. Oh, okay. I understand that. Like I said, I can't stay up too late too many times, but I do it usually on the weekend, as long as Robert's not having to go to work the next morning. I think the latest I ever slept in was like 6 o'clock, 6:30. That was late for me. Like this morning, I was up at 2 o'clock, got to work. And then I got that radio thing this morning with Brandon. I'm not sure if it's 12 o'clock his time or 12 o'clock my time. I think it is 12 mine. He's probably still sleeping. All right. Your time. Okay, that's what I have it on the calendar. I wanted to make sure. I thought that's what he said. So that means it's going to be from 11 his time because he's an hour behind. So 12 to 1 for me. I'm having a 4-way live sale on Monday. On Monday, a 4-way sale. That's something new. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and it's already 30 after, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. Where did I put it? Here we go. Now, I wonder if it's going to pull. Yeah, I could probably do that. Oh, good. I can do a poll and I can do the pin. That's awesome. All right, the link should be coming up at the top of the chat for you. If you want to come on the StreamYard, you're more than welcome to promote you. Yep, okay. Wow, that's a first. I didn't know we can do both. I learned something new today. I'll be back. Got to jump in the shower. All right. But yeah, there's the link now. If you want to come on, you're more than welcome. I go ahead and I'm going to open the chat to anyone who would like to come on the panel. I haven't gotten any other word from him yet. Someone go in and pimp your channel out. That's right. I like that. Don't forget my first radio show. Yeah, you need to drop the link in the chat, Brandon. Oh, you will have it on your channel. Awesome. No pressure. Yeah, don't forget to put your link to the, everybody was asking, we had some conversations about it yesterday, so don't forget to put your link in the chat for the radio station so that others can hear it if they want to go listen to it while it's live. Channel this afternoon. Okay. Oh, yes, that is right. October 1st is right around the corner next week. Actually, what is that? Exactly a week today? No. Don't forget, too, if you have a store coupon on eBay, don't forget that last day of this month on the 30th is the last day you're going to use it. Or if you don't use it, you will lose it because next Friday is October 1st, which starts a whole new quarter. There's the link if you want to get the link to the radio station that Brandon's starting to do. Starting today is his first live show on the radio at his college. So there's the link if you want to join in on the StreamYard and listen in. There you go. The site might be not working because I heard you were having technical difficulties. Don't you hate that? Let's see. Thank you for the reminder. Yes. Yeah, so definitely don't lose it, because that's some great stuff you can start building up for Q4 when it comes to packing material that you may need for shipping. Yeah, tomorrow make a week. You have to use it by next. Actually, today is a week. Before you lose it. So don't forget. The Nashville Flipper, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. What up, fam? So yeah, today is Mix It a Week. So if you have any supplies you need, make sure you do and then also don't forget, if you're needing any type of material for the shipping through priority through the USPS, don't forget to try to get your orders in soon, because the closer it gets, the longer it's going to take you to get any kind of material you need, especially with any of the first class priority packing that you can get for free. I've been hearing some people already having issues where it's taking longer for their order. They don't get it all. But definitely check it out and see if you need anything to catch up and get ready for Q4, because you don't want to be left without having the material to ship. Yeah, I used mine within the first week of the quarter. I already started I'm gonna have to start writing a list of a few things I'm running low on. I don't like to run out, but I do have a supply left in the back, my shipping room supply. So I'm okay for right now, but I don't want to have to be in the last minute and not have anything. And all those who won bingo, you should have gotten an email with your tracking number. Our priority mail order came in within 4 days of this week. Yeah, it all depends. That's why it's important to do it now. Don't wait, because the longer you wait, the longer it's going to be where you don't get what you need. But that's just a reminder to let everybody know. Don't forget. You want to get ready to be ready for that Q4 come October 1st. My sales have been picking up a little bit too, so that's why I'm wondering if we already started getting a light rush, so to say, of sales. I had somebody yesterday pay $41 to get something shipped overnight that him and I've been talking about over a week. They waited till the last minute because they needed it by tomorrow. So I was able to get it out for him yesterday. But yeah, you just never know how many people are going to be waiting till the last minute. Yes, I am ready also. I'm still going to be listing all the way up through. I ain't stopping. I've been listing a lot of new toys, Minions, Christmas stuff, Star Wars, Star Trek, wrestling figures. You name it, it's getting listed. So today I got to go through some more. I have 2 boxes of Christmas ornaments I got that I need to go through and list. These are a lot of vintage ones. So I'm trying to build that back up because I ran out a lot of Christmas stuff this year. So I've been replenishing that. I just got finished listing all my Hot Wheels, whether it's a 4-pack, 5-pack, or a single. They're all listed. I just sold one this morning for 30. Was it 38, 28? I got to check it out. I don't know the exact total. Let's see here. Orders. It was a GT500 Cool Classic Red Card, 1967 Shelby. But it was an aqua color from 2013. I only paid $2.18 for it, and it sold for $28.75. So I was surprised. I didn't think it was going to go for that much. No offers sent either. I found an Xbox One this weekend for $7. Amazon bin store. Wow. So it's coming out this Saturday. Awesome. Good morning, JT. How are you doing? Good to see you. Don't forget, JT, to let everybody know in the chat your updates. If you want to come on, you can talk about it. I missed your show last night, but he's back on regular schedule, I believe, for his Wednesday shows and his weekday shows. I think it's called Mid-Lunch or something like that. But the link is at the top if you want to come in and talk about your channel, promote your channel, or as Jennifer said, pimp out your channel. You're more than welcome. Also, don't forget, good morning, Roman. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Susanna's doing every Monday at 10 o'clock. She does a video live where it's more like an old-time TV guide, but it's live of who's coming on at what day and what time on the morning show. So if you haven't checked it out, check out Susanna's channel and then send her your information, and she'll have you on that show, your information on that show in the morning at 10 o'clock on Mondays. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you still on vacation?
I am still on vacation. But I figured I'd come in and say hi to everybody. So, and of course the bread maker just started. My mother is making bread. So
you're visiting mom.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I'm in upstate New York, so I'm around the Finger Lakes area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and cheers.
Yes, cheers.
My coffee.
So you must be just waking up recently?
Oh, yes. No, it's pouring today. So I had the windows open, and yeah, it was like making me sleep in. So
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Pammy. How are y'all doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Let's see, everybody's saying hello to each other. So what you got going on your channel? Do you have anything going on while you're on vacation? Or are you still doing your auctions?
No, I'm not really doing anything this
Just
week.
chilling.
But next week, got lots of stuff planned. So we have the pop-up auction on Thursday. Vacation brain. So at 8 o'clock.
From the vacation.
Yes. 8 p.m. on next Thursday, we're going to be doing the graphic t-shirt pop-up. So I have tons of stuff, and I've been sourcing like crazy up here. Found some really nice vintage and band shirts and everything. So
wow,
it's been a fun trip so far. We have a full van already,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been really nice, and like, I don't know. I don't think I can turn the camera around for you. Oh no, I just turned it off. But yeah, no, my mother lives in a very rural part of New York, so we're just up here, and I have no internet like 90% of the time. So it's nice to unplug.
Yes, we do that at the lake house sometimes too. But
oh yeah,
you have to sometimes.
Oh yeah, I see Jimmy's asking for XL shirts. Yes, I may have picked up a few of them, so always on the lookout.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on, Johnny? What are you doing on your channel?
Well, today I have the live on at 12 o'clock with Brandon on his first live reseller radio show. Talk show on his channel with the school at college. And then tomorrow I have the morning show. And then again at 2 o'clock we have the new, I changed the name to just TGIF, Auction, Sell, and Buy It Now.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be called every Friday that we do the show. So it's every other Friday. So this Friday will be the show. I already have the list ready to go. We have a couple of new people who have been in the chats and want to give they want to give a chance to the selling on auctions. So they'll be their first time doing it tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I've been watching their videos, and they have some good content. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
They've been on the chat, so I've been noticing them in channels in the chat. So
that's fun.
Yeah. So it's going to be nice to see different people and what they're going to bring. I already know most of them do, I think, jewelry. And, of course, you got a variety of stuff. So that's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was able to catch the tail end of your Wednesday night auction, Wednesday midday auction.
Yeah, they went for 5 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like our Friday auctions. We go to 4 to 5 hours, sometimes till like 2 in the morning. So
right. All right, everybody, guess who's here?
Oh,
good morning.
I'll leave then.
Thank you, Kayla.
Okay, bye.
All right. Let me do this real quick because I need to put his information at the top. Guess what? Who's here, y'all? It is Joey Bada Bing time.
Yo, dude, Johnny, your beard looks amazing.
Thank you. I was trying to be like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your beard. Oh my gosh, when I jumped in, I'm like, dude, that beard.
I even got the little side points to the sides.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it. How you been, man?
Good to see you. How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing great, man. Just enjoying life, selling a bunch of items and getting things done. Let's go.
That's right.
What's up? What's up?
While I get your information, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Now everybody's like putting "Let's go, baby" in the chat. I love it. That's who we've been waiting on, y'all.
I appreciate it. Sorry for the delay.
He is here. Yeah.
I had a Facebook Marketplace deal. They said that they would be there at this time, and I'm 15 minutes out, and they were late. So now I'm late, and that makes me look bad. So I'm sorry, guys. I am here. I'm here to stay. So
I am glad that you made it. So I'm glad you told me you were going to be late because we just went with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
the breeze. You know what I'm saying?
Johnny, you look so different.
Everybody, I did this reveal on Bingo on Monday night.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
I did not see it until he came home that day. And I was already down here waiting for Bingo. And so when he turned on the show, I kept my emoji on the whole time until I revealed it. When I revealed it was the first time he saw it too.
Oh my God. So you must have went crazy.
Yeah. All right. So for those who may not know who you are, I've noticed your numbers have gotten up really high now.
I'm trying to.
Tell everybody a little bit about you. And also, is Des gonna be here with you today or just you?
No, she actually went out thrifting because we haven't gone the last 2 days because it was her birthday on Monday. So we've kind of been taking some time to relax. We did a lot of organizing. We just built that shoe rack right there. But yeah, my name is Joey Bada Bing 22, your local mailman. And yeah, I actually now am a full-time reseller for about 2 months now. And it's been amazing. It's been a blessing. Just so thankful that I can call this my job. I just love reselling. When I started learning about this, I was a mailman, and I say your local mailman because I used to be a mailman. And it was something that that was my job. That paid my bill, my house, my car, my everything. And at a certain time, I wanted to make extra money. You know, you kind of get limited at a 9-to-5 job. You know, you can do overtime, but it's not the same as working on the side or, you know, working for this or doing that. So I found I was working, you know, doing my mailman job, and on my route there was a lady who always had packages at the front door. And I was like, why do you have packages every day? Like, what is the gist? And she was like, I sell stuff on eBay. And I was like, what? Like, I know what eBay is, but I didn't know you sell stuff on eBay, like, to make money. Like, you know, like, I had no idea. I'm young, you know, I was maybe 21, 22 at the time. And I was like, wow, that's cool. Let me look that up. So I'd search it up, and, you know, I find Rally Roots. I found Harry Tornado, and literally just fell in love with this. I can't believe you can take, like, I'm just saying, for example, you could take a baseball card like this and sell it. You know, you buy a whole pack for $20 and you can sell one card for 20. I mean, and you have all the other cards to look at, or, you know, I'm a Yankees fan. So it's really cool that you can take one thing and sell it and make profit on it. And like yesterday, we sold this, it's called a Sandstorm wine cooler. I think they're made overseas, and I think Germany or something like that. I bought it for $4 at a Goodwill, and I just sold it for $100. And if you really think about it, the time that you put into that, you found that item, you brought it home, you took pictures, you listed it. Let's just say a whole total. I know you're out and about thrifting, but the whole time, maybe 10 minutes that you put into your time to look it up, search it, put it on, you know, eBay, and you make $100 out of like maybe 10 minutes, then you got to ship it out. And then, you know, my mailman comes to my door now, and picks up all my packages. I don't even have to go to the post office. So it's just, you can't beat that. You literally just can't. It takes a lot of knowledge, it takes a lot of learning. Don't get me wrong. Out of the 2 years, I've learned so much off of just Johnny, off of other people, YouTubers, people that when I go to Goodwill, I talk to other resellers. Hey, what's your insight? You know, what do you know about this? What stuff do you pick up? Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's getting out there, doing your thing, enjoying it. I enjoy doing what I do. I would never do anything else ever. This is my job. I can't wait to do it forever, and maybe even build my own business, maybe build my own internet app that sells stuff, you know, on platforms where eBay doesn't do as good, but maybe I can do. You never know. We're entrepreneurs. This is what we do, and I'm proud to be where I'm at right now at 24 years old, brand new house, the car of my dreams, literally everything, and just literally enjoy life, have fun, because there's only so much time on this earth to enjoy that. So that's what I get to you guys, and I'm Joey. So what's up?
All right, Pammy has a question, Joey. How is life as a full-time reseller?
Like how you see, guys, I'm very passionate about this. Me and my buddy Drew, we do a Monday Night Live at 9 p.m. Eastern on my channel, and just you can just see the excitement when I talk to my fans, or you know, talk to people who are just enjoying the live. Like, people just go to the live just to watch because it's the excitement, just, you know, the passion that me and Drew have for this. Even Johnny, I've been on this show like 4 or 5 times, but I always want to be on here because Johnny is just an amazing person. He always is positive. There's no negativity. It's just enjoying everybody talking in the chat, growing your channel, growing, you know, just you as a person. And I thank Johnny enough. I've met him at 0 subscribers, so it's really cool to you know, be full time at this, be able to do this. Because sometimes I tell Johnny, look, I have off on Monday, you know, we could do it on a Monday. He's like, I got you, I'll put you in the schedule. And I'm just thankful for Johnny. And yeah, being full time is, like I said, I can do this live right now and be here at this moment. It's just a beautiful blessing. I love it so much. Thanks,
well,
Johnny.
I want to talk a little bit about your show y'all do on Monday nights, but I do have a couple of things we'll talk about throughout the show. Let everybody know about what it's not only just a listing thing that you and Drew do, but also you get participations in the chat. Talk a little bit about what you do with those that are in the chat, and they have to be listing during the show.
Right. So the whole premise of my live is that you have to list. That's the whole thing is, yeah, we're having fun, me and Drew, but I talk to the chat and I'm like, guys, what are you doing? List, baby. Come on now. You guys got to start listening. And yeah, me and Drew will joke around, but towards the end of my live, what I do is that you have to provide, well, first I say, all right, guys, everybody put the emoji in the chat. You have to put the certain emoji, like what we're talking about, kind of like it was Destiny's birthday. So we put a birthday cake last on Monday.
Right.
But, you know, I'll tell every guys, make sure you're listening, because at the end of the show, we're going to drop this emoji and everyone spams it. And then we'll randomly select a winner. Once we select that winner, you have to send me on Instagram or email how you're listing is either on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook, whatever it is. And just provide me that you listed something tonight. And if you provided that to me, me and Drew will buy something off your eBay store, and then I will drop that link in the chat if anybody else wants to buy, just to support that seller. And yeah, it's really just to get the community going and just to engage. You know, it's just really fun to see someone win and then message them personally and say, hey, you won, you know, send me your eBay link and let's buy something, and hear that cha-ching. But the whole process of this is to make sure you guys list. That's how we make money. And making sure that you list and just make, you know, the best of it, really, you know?
Yeah. Everybody's saying that's awesome. Tell Destiny happy birthday, by the way.
I will.
Now, one of the things I will never forget is how I actually met you.
Yeah.
And I was watching the morning show with Harry Tornado, with Josh, and he was doing the drive around, doing like letting people come on the screen that morning. Right. And I happened to be coming on after you.
Right.
And I couldn't top it after your energy. You were in the mail truck having to stop.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that on how you did your very first live with Josh. I was there when it happened.
So like I said, when I talked about the eBay part, how learning how eBay works and stuff, I, you know, found Josh, and like Josh is just a dude, man. He's just one of my best friends, my really good friends now. And it's really cool that we're friends, but, literally just, I would always watch him. I watched all of his videos maybe twice over because I just enjoyed him that much. The way he created content. I loved the way he videos. And sometimes he would go live, and he was supposed to go live with Big Drift Thrift. And I'm good friends with Allison too now, which is crazy. you know, she was supposed to go on and she was having connection issues or something like that. And Josh was like, all right, I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come in. And I was like, I could talk to Josh? Like, no way. Like, this is crazy. But I was working, like, in the mail truck. But I was listening. Like, I had my phone down, but I had my AirPods in, like, to listen, like, always. And I'm like, I'm going to get on this show. I don't care what happens. But then, like, then I'm thinking, like, there's, like, 200 people in here. I'm never going to get in. Like, there's no way. And, you know, there was like 5 or 6 people. And then, like, I see my name and he's like, Joey, what's up, man? I was like, what? Like, let's go. Like, Josh, I'm shaking. I was like, I'm shaking.
You were. You can see it, too.
I was like, I just want to talk to you, man. Like, thank you so much for all you do. Like, I love you, man. Like, I just, you know, I'm just so thankful, like, just to even talk to you. And he's like, you know, we're talking. I'm sure you can go back on his live and check that out. But it was cool. I was working. Like, I had to stop the mail truck. I tried to get in an area that had good Wi-Fi, like, connection, because in certain areas of that route, I knew that there wasn't good Wi-Fi, like, connection. And, you know, then I was lagging out and I was like, he was like, what do you do? It's like, I can't hear you. And I'm like, bro, I'm right here. I'm over here, you know? And, yeah, it was crazy. And we just started talking and we talked for like 15 minutes. And then, like, my connection went down. I'm like, no. And he was like, Joey, I'm sorry. I love you so much, but I got to talk to you later. We'll move on to the next one. And, you know, I after, like, it got off, you know, I started crying a little bit because, like, you know, I'm talking to someone that I look up to, like, you know, it's like meeting a celebrity, you know, and even though we're all humans, you know, we're all the same, we're all people. It was just really cool that I got to talk to him. And then now, like, we do a podcast with each other and, you know, I go see him, you know, every once in a while. It's just, it's really cool. Like, and, you know, just the friendship that me, Josh and Drew, we have is just, it's just cool. Like, I could text him whenever I want and ask him a question or, hey, how's your day going? And send him funny videos or something like that. Like, it's just, it's cool that you can do that, you know?
The funny part, too, I remember when you did the video with you and Drew, where y'all met up. Poor Drew had a problem with his car, so you took your car and y'all went and surprised Josh.
Right.
That was really funny stuff y'all did there at that one.
Yeah.
See, Joey, did you get a new router fixed?
You know what, man? I've been really busy. We've been organizing my whole eBay rooms, and we had to change our whole shoe thing because, you know, we have these. I'll show you. We have these ones that, you know, break up. Everyone knows about these things about with shoes. You know, like the plastic ones like this that they just sit on, but when it's too heavy, you know, these are just they're plastic, so you know they're gonna fall down. So I wish I could show you, but I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it, updating, you know, my closet, because that's where we put all of our shoes. I mean, I guess I could kind of show you.
Do you have a splitter you can use for your internet if that's what you're having issues with?
I need to, but Johnny, the only thing is my router is all the way on the corner of my house, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have someone, but like, all right, so like I have these boxes. These shoe boxes, right? Just regular shoe boxes. And what I do is I created a box for them, and whenever they sell, I just take it out, wrap it up, and put it in, and I just take another one, and then I put it in here, and then I just keep rotating. Because I'm not like just I'm using the boxes for storage, but it helps me. Like we have another room over here, and I have maybe 8 rows coming out, and then one of these also. Oh, you can't even see. It's one of these. Yeah. One of these right here. But since that these are so close to it, it kind of like sturdies it to stay in place. So I have a really nice setup. It's very well organized.
Now the one shelf that you have behind you over there against that wall, do you have it fastened against the wall?
Say it again.
That one you have against the wall, do you have it fastened against the wall?
No. So this is what I did. All of these shoes right here are light. Like, they're not heavy. So it's never going to fall down. Like, yeah, it might look a little, I mean, it's pretty sturdy. Like, I have all my light shoes on here. I have about maybe 60 shoes on here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 10. I mean, maybe even 60. And we put them on there all very, very light. to, you know, make sure that they don't fall. It's just kind of like thinking, why would you put a heavy shoe on top that's going to make it topple over, you know? So
exactly.
Just tried to do things smarter and not harder, you know?
Yeah. Perfected Process, that was when she met you also in the same video.
That's awesome.
Cheryl says, Joey has enough energy for everyone in the chat. He makes me laugh. Let's go.
Let's go. I appreciate that.
Cool Down the Earth guy. We chatted via Instagram often.
That's right. TJ, you're the man.
Nice T. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Missy, how are you doing? Hello and welcome.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi, man.
Dude, put him in the chat.
Monday night was nuts, man. I couldn't get my Wi-Fi to work. Even and I was sitting. I was putting the computer on the router. That's how close it was. I need to get an Ethernet cable. Or something like I need to I don't know. I need to do something. I need to call
because when I was doing all these channels at the beginning, I was having issues. We did a splitter right in the middle of the house because we have 3 floors and I'm on the bottom floor. We have a splitter right in the middle that kind of spreads it up to the house, and it's been working so far. But I'm going to be getting the hot wired in, but that seems to work. It's just a splitter. It's just called a splitter.
Yeah,
and you got to plug it into the middle of your area. Good morning, Dawn. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Joey, get the Wi-Fi extender. That's what it's called, the Wi-Fi extender.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get one. I keep saying I will, but now I really need to look into it because it's affecting my life, and I don't want that to happen.
So now that you're full time, how often are you able to now actually go out, or do you have a set schedule that you go out and sourcing?
So we have a schedule, but the best part about being a own boss too, that you can break that schedule. It doesn't have to be the same thing every single time. But what we've been doing is Mondays we usually organize, do inventory, you know, put our sales into our spreadsheet to stay organized, because it's not just selling it and shipping it. There's way more into this than that. Luckily, Destiny is very computer savvy. I kind of am, but she types really fast, and I bought this much and blah, 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 and we kind of just go through that. But we stay organized on Mondays. Usually sometimes, like if I have nothing to do, like if I have all my listings done for that week, I'll go out on, you know, Mondays early and then come back and, you know, have stuff to list for my Monday night listing. And then Tuesday we go sourcing down south, down in West Palm. And we go source all day, come home, and then we'll come home and take pictures of like 15 things, because that's normally how much things we list every day is 15 or more. Usually more, because I'm listing as well. She'll list like, because she does clothing. I do like the hard goods, shoes, anything else. She does only clothing. She enjoys that. I don't really like the clothing. It's fun to find, like for her, like to give to her, but I like hard goods. You know, I like Sony handy cams that, you know, I bought for $3 that I can sell for $120. You know, it's just those little things. Like, you know, Destiny has those bread and butter sales where, you know, we'll find a pair of jeans for $5 and we'll sell them for $25 all day. You know, and that's our consistent seller is clothes. And I'm proud of Destiny, and it's our business, and I'm just so thankful that we can do it together. She works so hard. You know, I couldn't do it without her. I probably could, but it'd be a little bit at a slower level, because I do things precisely and I want them done good, you know, not perfect, because, you know, you try to be perfect, but it's difficult. But and then Wednesday we go up north, live like sideways. Like I can't go west or east, because east is the beach and west is like just farmland. So it's only north or south. So we go north on Wednesdays, and we source that way. And then Thursdays we come home and list everything we have. And then Fridays is kind of like the same thing. We're kind of listing, or sometimes like I'll always look for Facebook Marketplace deals on Thursdays and Fridays, because I'm home. We're just listing. And if I find a good deal, I'll go out and get them. Like today, like I had today's Thursday. So I usually Thursday and Fridays, I have Facebook Marketplace deals that I try to accomplish. And then Saturdays and Sundays, we kind of go with the flow, whatever kind of happens, because you got to have a day off, you know. So usually Sundays is for football, and we'll go over to her dad's house and because we do fantasy football, and there's actually some resellers in the community that I'm in as well with with Cincinnati Picker, Matt Part-Time Pickers. We're all in a reseller fantasy football group, which is cool. And with Destiny's family, we do fantasy football on Sundays, but it's cool that I can do all that. Before, I would be like, I have to come home from work, I'll be off at 5:30, I'll be there at 6, and I have to take a shower. Nah, man, we ain't doing that no more. It's really cool that I could be my own boss at the age of 24 and to scale and to grow my business with Destiny, or our business. And I'm trying to say that more because we're doing it together now. Before it was she would go on her lunch, I'd go on mine, and she had her own eBay store and I had mine. It was just, that's how it was, and now we're in one store, so it's really cool to be able to do it together. So
yeah, I was going to ask you that. Did y'all combine it together, or does she still have a separate store for just the clothing?
So no, we combine everything. Sometimes I still have my eBay store up and running. I just don't list as much on there as I normally did. But I'll list over there weird items that not that I would get a Vero, but just in case, I would throw them over there because I get a Vero account, a business account. So if I have a controller that kind of works, but sometimes doesn't. I cleaned it out, or Wii remote that I put over there. If we get bad feedback, if something happens, I don't want to ruin that, because eBay is so particular.
Yeah.
I just with Mercari or Facebook, it's so much easier. They don't have Veros, they don't have crazy stuff that eBay does. But that's why I'm so thankful to have eBay, because that's where most of the eyes are.
Right.
But it's just doing your thing, trying to learn the business. And, now we're together on the same store. It helps out a lot because we list a lot more together. She'll list we always list 15 a day. And I give major props to Destiny for that, because she, gets in there and she grinds. And, I've been trying to learn, how to work a little bit faster, listing wise. The way I list is, let's just say I took this apple, and I love this. How I do it is I create the listing first. I don't take pictures. I create the listing because I like to inspect it. If I don't want to do the listing or take pictures, then go lay down, or, I need to see the item. I need to see this item and see if there's any flaws. Okay, this is, if it was a pair of shoes, I want to see exactly, look in both tongues, because sometimes, I've had a 9.5 and a 9, because someone had, some bigger foot than the other, and they took the other shoe, and you got to pay attention to those little things, but you learn over time. This doesn't just happen overnight. But yeah, I do think, I create the listing. I do everything where it's ready. All it needs is, I already do the price, everything, and then I cross list it over to Mercari and Facebook. And then I take the pictures. That's how I do it. Destiny does it. She takes pictures, and then she'll we'll lay in bed and watch TV lists at the same time. So it's cool that we can do that. You could work literally from sitting down. It's not that you should sit down all the time, because I'm a very active person. But you can do whatever you want in this business, and it's how much you put into it is how much you get. So,
Yeti, Roman asks, nice mic. How did you get it to connect without the headphones? A lot of research. I actually have it hooked up USB into the computer, but you have to go to your volume control and change it from the Yeti to the computer mic for your what is it called again? Let me see. Your headphones. You have to change it from the Yeti to your computer, whatever headphone you have that comes out of your computer. It took me a while to figure it out, but that's how I did it. Good morning, Jackass Retro. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Good morning and welcome.
Jack Booty Retro.
Super spreader. Super spreader.
So I got COVID maybe a month ago, and it was terrible. When I came back live, that's what he said, and I was dying laughing because it's Joey Bada Bing 22, but he's saying Joey got a COVID-19, your local super spreader. So I say your local mailman. So that's what it's from. It's so funny.
Right. Well, one of the questions I want to ask you now is, I know you do a lot of shoes, and I've been watching a lot of your videos from day one. Give a couple of tips of what you learned of when you buy certain shoes that you have to look for, that you learned a lesson from.
So really, like, let's just say the biggest tip would be, I'll get a pair.
Yeah.
So I found these Jordans, and I have them up top because I don't want them to get dirty because they're brand new. So I bought these from Goodwill. Right here, these are Jordan Retro 1 splatters. You can see like the splatter paint on the front there. So I bought these at Goodwill for $40. So this will, at my Goodwill, we get 25% off our whole purchase down here in Florida, and they were like, I don't know, 60 or 55, I don't know, something like that. But I got the discount. They were around $40. And things that you have to check for is that they need to be real. Like, you know, Jordan, sometimes people fake them. You know, there's different ways you can tell that they're real. You know, I mean, people try to fake these. I mean, you can tell by the quality of the tongue, of the inside. You can see that the sticker is in there. I mean, anybody could put that, like, I'm sure if you've ever bought Nikes before, you know that sticker they put inside. You know, just the quality of the shoe. Also, they always put it on the right shoe and on the right side. So, but also there's this app called Check app, and it's only the app's free, but you have to put in like coins, like, so you have to pay like $5 for like 3 uses. So I took pictures of all the things that they wanted, and you do like the tongue, you do like the sides, like the stitching, like they check everything. And they check them to see if they're real or not. They're authenticated. And one tip is that it's easier to pay the $5, you know, to get this checked, or it's only really like $1. You know, it takes them like an hour to inspect. It's probably even less, like depending on how quick they do it. But they check the shoes and they tell you if they're real or not. And you can also include the pictures in your with your item description. Like you can say, hey, we got these checked by the Check app. They, you know, they're real, you know, so they put pass or not. I've only had them pass. I put on 3 of them and they've all passed. I don't know what the word is, if not, but it's called the Check app. If you have any questions about shoes, pay the amount, you know, so you're not worrying about, you know, asking someone, you know, say like if you ask Harry Tornado, like he doesn't know, like you know, if you use a Check app, you know, you can check these and see if they're real or not. And if they're not, they'll tell you. And then you can't list them because they're fake. So you can't sell fake stuff on eBay or you'll get a viral for it.
Jason says you can also use a black light. I've seen a video on that about something to do with like a watermark kind of thing when you just show a black light.
Right. You can also do, Marcus, that's a great way to do that as well. I haven't done that personally. I've seen them get done like on videos and stuff like that, but I just thought it was easier because I don't have a black light. So I use the Check app and it works great for me. So that's if you ever see items on eBay and you're like, oh, like you know, you got these for $40, but they can sell for $250. You know, you want to check that, you know, it's only $1, you know, do it.
Yeah. Also, Marcus says, the black light will expose stamps on the fakes.
On the what?
If they're fake,
right.
It'll also eliminate the actual sticker or the fake stamp that they have on the shoes if it's fake.
That's really cool. But that's great that Nike did that because, you know, there's so many people out there that want to sell that to people. You know, it's like you know how you go to the mall and they want to sell you that, you know, the hair flattener, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they say, oh, it's $200 when in reality they probably paid $10 to make it, you know.
Thank you, Kerry. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, though, is the video you did where you bought some shoes. You thought they were really great. You go to list them, and then they fell apart on you. Remember that?
Right.
Talk about that with the soles.
So my biggest thing, I don't even have a pair. Really, I should get a pair and like frame them and put them like on the wall or something. But so my biggest thing is shape ups. I hate shape ups. I haven't talked about them in a while. It's kind of funny. But yeah, a lot of people me on Instagram now, like they'll say, you know, oh, forgive me that I have sinned, you know, like someone picked up a pair of shape ups. They look clean, like they're cool, but the bottoms of the shape ups have like this foam. I don't even have one to because I hate them so much. But been dogged in the past, and I've had 4 pairs of shape, 4 of them, and they've all, when I send them out, they all get ripped, broken. I've had people, you know, they're split in half. You know, I'm like, how could a brand, literally, they look brand new. I'm talking brand spanking new. Nothing they haven't been worn, but, you know, they've been deteriorated, you know, over years, they deteriorate. And Wendy, I'm seeing Wendy, the funeral video was so funny. One of my videos is, it's really funny. You got to watch it. I don't know if someone could pick up the link. It's I think my title is all in black yellow words, and it says "Neck these up" or something like that. People do. I mean, some of them are good, you know, some still, but I just don't want to return ever again that they ripped, or you know, I sent a defective item. You know, and Cameron can also say he did a video as well saying I should have listened to Joey, you know, blah 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 blah. And I feel bad for Cameron. I feel bad for anyone to return on shape ups. But like I said, you sell them. You just have to do the bend test. I'm never gonna bend them again. I'm gonna drop them on the floor like I normally do. So if you ever watch me on Instagram and if I ever see shape ups, they'll be on my story. And yeah, so don't pick up shape ups. I hate them.
I get a lot of comments about that one.
Yeah.
I wondered if they have his internet provider. Oh, I'm not sure what. Yeah, he's got to figure. Good morning, Glenn. How are you doing? Good to see you. If you have any questions for Joey, go ahead and put it in the chat. So how is it now that you're actually doing your reselling with Daz at the same time? How is that working for both of you now that, again, at first you were doing on your lunch hour, she was doing on her lunch hour,
right? And
then you're doing your shipping and receiving and all that stuff. How's that working for y'all now as a team?
So when I first thought about going time, we thought that, you know, I should quit my job and she still works, you know, because you know, like this isn't guaranteed, you know, stuff, selling stuff. It's you got to put it out there, sell it. So I was like, you know, I was making more money than Destiny at her job. So I was like, look, I want you to quit your job first. And I want you to do this to the full potential that you could ever do. And so we did. And she quit her job and she went full time. And I was like, Destiny, you need to get out there. You know, you got to do your thing, you know, learn new brands, watch YouTube videos. She really loves Hustle at Home Mom. So she got into clothing because before she was only doing shoes. Like, I was like, Des, you got to grow, you know, you got to get out of the shoe thing. You got to get into, the whole store. You know, it's not just, you know, buying shoes or hats because that's all she was buying. Shoes, that's what I did, because they were easy to look up. They have none of them, you know, like on Nikes, you look up the number, just goes through, see the sold, you see how many are listed, and you can determine. I always picked up hats because they were cheap. You know, I would buy them for $1.50, and then I would sell them for $15 to $20, and I would call that my lunch money. So, you know, that was my money that I used for lunch. You know, and that's how I started. That's how I did it. But when I told, you know, I told Destiny, quit your job, get into this, do it as hard as you can to the full potential. You know, we'll get these rooms, you know, they've changed so much. I'm actually in a different room. I used to be in the other room over there, changed my whole setup. We are organized to the max. One of my last YouTube videos goes over, you know, all our organization. And yeah, so she went full time for 2 months, and I was kind of jealous. I'm like, you're doing so good, you know, we can do together. And she's like, no, you got to stay. And it was the question of the unknown. and uncertainty to go full time and figure this out, because it's tough. It's a big jump. I have a full-time job at the post office I have benefits and the whole 9 yards. You guys know, retirement, pension, all of it, you know, and I gave all that up to do this. And I'm telling you, I am so much more happier. I would never want to be doing anything else other than, you know, growing my business. So
yeah, remember when you got all excited when you were able to get your own personal route?
Yeah, I got my own route. I got my own route, that Goodwill and Salvation Army that I can.
Yeah.
Which was I kind of thought that was my way of telling me, like, there's more out there, Joey. It's not just this Goodwill. It's not just a Salvation Army every day that I go to on my lunch break. It's there's more out there, and I'm just so thankful to, yeah, like, concern, you know, the benefits and stuff. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's the video. If you guys can click that link, save it, go watch it. One of my favorite videos that I've ever made. Just the beginning of the video will make you laugh. But yeah, the benefits, you know, I'm young, but that's not, you know, the excuse. It's just, I'm still trying to find a good benefits, you know, and it's going to be hard. Dude, Marcus, I heard. Congratulations, man.
I saw the link. I saw it on Instagram this morning.
Yeah, so congratulations. You're going to love it, man. You got to work hard, but, you know, it will pay off, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So now that you're doing this full time, do you tend to still shop just mainly for shoes, or are you going in more into the hard goods? And what is your favorite flip that you've ever did find that you flipped for more than what you thought you would flip it for?
So, I look in everything. You know, I did before, but it was to do it on your lunch break because you only have so much time at 30 minutes. So I was really choose, was like my bread and butter, and then I'd run to the electronics, see if there was anything good, and I couldn't really look in the clothes because you know how long it takes to look through. You know, you'll be there all day. Yeah. And what was the second question again? Sorry. Oh, what was my biggest flip? Or okay. I've had a lot of big flips. One of my favorite flips was one of these cards that I had that it was a Mike Trout card. I opened a pack. I always open up cards. Actually, Drew found me some cards the other day, and I paid him to bring them to me. But I kind of have an addiction with cards. But I sold this card for $400. This card wasn't any normal card. It wasn't like a Joey Votto card right here. But it was a Mike Trout card, but it was serial numbered to 25. So there was only 25 of those cards made. And it was like an orange reflective. And if you guys know baseball, every year they have nicknames in the back of their jerseys. And they're really cool. And it was in that jersey, so it made it even more special. And he was diving for the ball, and he caught it, which was really cool. And like I said, out of 25, I sold that for $400. And even if because he's one of the best baseball players in the game right now. So if I kept that card and got it graded, I'm sure I probably could have made a lot of money on it. But it was just right there. You know, the money was there. I paid $10 for the pack. And I'm like, let me make that money back, $400. You know, I put it up for $500, took an offer of $400. I mean, it was just there. You know, that's an easy, that's my electric, my water bill, you know, all of that for the almost like all of that just off one card. I'm doing it, you know, and you just, it's cool that I can do that. You know, that doesn't happen every day. You don't find that card all the time, but that's definitely one of my favorite flips.
Now, Laura wants to know, was it hard to be a mailman?
At first, you know, anything's hard. But for me, I picked up very easily on it. I have a good memory when it comes to direction. Like when I did a route, I knew the route, you know, right after that, you know, not people's names because, I mean, I'm not Santa Claus, you know, I don't know everyone's names. Right. But, you know, it was very easy for me, and it's sometimes it's hard for even to drive around in the mail. You know, even dude, I was mail, like covering it. I'll talk on the phone at the same time. Like I was so multitasking and listening to YouTube videos, like going on lives while while I'm in the mail truck. But it was hard at first, but I'm very, very fast. Like even the drive close to the mailbox, I hit the mailbox with the truck. Like, you know, I had where, you know, and you drive on the other side, you drive on the right side of the car, and that's a whole different. But I thought I drove better on the right side than normal side, you know. So it was very fun to be a mailman. I do miss it. The post office was very. Someone said post office is stressful, and you know, they took a lot of advantage of me. I worked very, very hard. And when I do things, I am very diligent. I work to the best of my ability, like if it was mine. And that's how I work with anything, you know, even with relationships or friendships or anything. I put all my 100% into everything I do. And they knew that. And even like just a quick story, when I walked into the post office for the first time, I'm the type of person that goes up to everybody and says, "Hi, my name is Joey. Nice to meet you. You know, I'm a new worker here. I'm just trying to meet new people, you know, and make new friends." And when I walked in, I was shaking everybody's hand. And then one person, I already shook his hand, and he's still my friend to this day. They would say like it was my first day ever into the post office. No one knows me, you know, I'm just saying hello to everybody. And one guy goes, "Joey, Joey, Joey," and then everybody in the post office turns around because like everyone's casing their mail in the morning, and then everyone, and I'm like, what just happened, you know? But it made me feel like, you know, I was loved, and my coworkers loved me, but you know, management was jealous of who I was and brought to the table and how good of a worker, and they took advantage of that, and that's probably one of the other reasons why I quit my job as well, because, you know, my manager would tell me, you have to be a robot. You have to get in there and case and get out and come back at a certain time. And it's just like, I don't want to be treated like that. You know, I don't think anybody wants to get treated like that, but people only know to go to work every day and to do that. But for me personally, when I learned the eBay business and stuff like that, really hit home to quit, because, you know, they were jealous. You know, I bought a car of my dreams with, you know, the eBay money, and like I don't know if they were just jealous of me and what I'm doing at such a young age. Like I don't understand, like just the way that they treated me was very disrespectful. Also, you know, I told them why I was quitting my job. I have my own business. They're like, "Oh, you'll never do it. You'll be coming back here." But they don't know what it's like to take risks, to take leaps, to take those jumps, to get there. And I have I'll say the balls to do it, you know. So I'm very happy that I did do it. So
yeah, Cheryl said it's always the management that messes everything up.
Yeah, but you know, there's a time and place. You know, I wish I could tell stories of how they treated me, man. Like, you know, where you almost want to say give up and just be like, why am I here? You know, and a lot of people get encouraged at job. They don't feel wanted, or, you know, you work so hard and they treat you like that. It kind of hurts your heart a little bit, because, you know, you put all of your almost life into working at one job, and you're seeing these people every day like they're family. You know what I mean? You're seeing them more than you see your family. And that really hurts me. I'd rather be with my own family and work my own job and take a less pay for right now to build my business. And now I'm doing way better or me and Destiny are doing way better than what we were doing at our jobs.
Right. Yeah, Patrick says usually the good workers quit not because of the job, but because of management.
Right.
Joey, good for you for taking the change, doing what makes you happy. She tells it to her kids all the time about going to work a long time.
I appreciate that.
What you're doing, you can't be miserable, because that's why people they quit because of it. You know,
but also, Johnny, like, I loved my job. I loved being a mailman. Like, I imagine like some little kids always looking up to you and saying, "You're the mailman." Like, you know, that makes you feel good. You know, like when you're out there, you know, in the mail truck, and, you know, or at whatever job you guys, you know, even in the chat that you worked at, I'm sure someone looked up to you. And yeah, because we're all hard workers. If you're in this chat, we're all hard workers, because, you know, you guys took the leap. You guys on the side. Sometimes, you know, you want to go and full time, but you know, you got to do what makes you happy, like with Johnny and Gorgeous. What's up? Jess, what are you doing? Make some more TikToks. I love them.
Now, next question I have is I've seen a couple of videos, and for a while you were doing some with your brother, and teaching him about I'm not gonna say because this is your saying, but when you do this is what sold. How is he doing, and is he getting into that with you at this time as well?
You know, the kid is only 11, and it's hard to change. You want them to be, to have fun. They're kids. You want them to have as much as possible, because when you get to this level and you have to pay bills and do all the stuff, and it's cool, but it's not cool because I'd rather be playing basketball with my friends every day. So I just tell them, go play video games, go enjoy it, because there's going to be a time when you come into this and, you kind of don't want to, but you have to, because you have to support your family and support yourself. So
does he come to you for advice, and does he think you think he might be going to be doing it in the future?
No, I don't know. He has a different mind. Hopefully basketball. So if he could, push that and keep playing basketball, I would love to play college ball. So that'd be cool. Or even go full, NBA. So that'd be sick.
All right. So now I got to ask, because there's some people here that may not know who you are. Will we be able to hear or visit from the Disney characters that you do?
Oh boy! You know what's really funny? One of my things, they sent me this Mickey Mouse saying, if you hit the button, it says, "Oh boy!" So this was really cool that someone gave to me. I keep it on my desk now, but like I talk like Mickey Mouse. Hey there, pal! It's me, Mickey Mouse. Hey there, pal! Oh boy! So yeah, that's something that I do on my channel to make people laugh. I also talk like Elmo. That's one of my things.
Can we hear Elmo?
Hey Charlie, it's me, Elmo. Elmo loves you.
So I talk like Elmo too, just to make people laugh. Sometimes people are having a bad, and I go live. That's my time to make people happy. Especially on other people's lives. I was just on A.R. Edwards live. Awesome dude. Going live just to chat, seeing the people just laugh, and just, that's so awesome. It's just that makes me excited because it made you smile, and it definitely made me smile. So,
and I love because again, there's some people that might not even know who you are, and that's why it was like they have to go see your channel, because I mean you bring a little bit of everything when you do your lives, your videos. Let's see. Are these two brothers look alike?
We got the same beard.
Good morning, Mark. How are you doing? Good to see you. You make my day, Joey. Love Elmo.
Elmo loves you too.
All right. So what I would like you to do is give a few ideas or suggestions, or say somebody that's coming into the business for the first time, thinking about getting into reselling. What would be some of the things you would give them as a suggestion or feedback or ideas on what to do when starting your own reselling?
So my first suggestion for kind of giving you tips on, on that situation would be to do your research. Don't jump into this because you think you're going to make quick money. It doesn't work like that. Really do your research. When I buy stuff, I make sure that it sells. My biggest thing is that, let's just say this Guitar Hero Metallica. This game probably sells for $25, $30, but they sell at Goodwill for $4, $5. Sometimes games sell for, like, let's say this game right here, Battlefront Star Wars for PS4. I'm sure this sells for like $5, $10. You don't want to get caught up in a situation where you're spending money and then stuff doesn't sell. That's a big, big thing in this business, is that you don't want to buy stuff that's not going to sell. Don't list something just because you think that it has potential profit or potential money that you can make. Let's just see. This is a cut phone right here. I put this phone on my I put my phone in here, like when I'm sitting here working or something, or if someone FaceTimes me. So this is called phone. This gets put into your where you put cups in your car. You put them, put this in so your phone sits up, so it's not all over the place. And then whenever you turn or something like that, this sells for around $30 to $40. Brand new, they probably sell for like $45 to $50. I bought this for like $2. But if you look guys, right now, even right now, later, how to something up is the best thing ever on your business. You can look this up and you can see that there's, I don't know, we can do it right now. You can look this up. My biggest thing is how many are listed and how many are sold. So cup phone, sorry, I'll just really quick. Cup phone, here we go. So there's 92 listed. See how there's 92 listed? 92 listed. And when you go into the solds, you go to filter and you go to solds. Now there's 360 sold. Guys, in 90 days, just 90-day total, from 3 months back, that's how many have been sold in the last 90 days. So if I list this, that it's going to sell. It's going to sell. There's 360 sold. That's what you have to pay attention to. Don't buy something because you think it's cool. Like, I think this is cool. This probably could sell because it's yarn and it's cool and someone made this. But the value, you have to see the value in things. You can't just buy something because you think it's cool. Don't do that. Buy it because it's going to sell. 92 listed, 360 sold. That is my tip. Don't ever buy something think it's cool. Here. This is a goofy cup. One of my viewers sent this to me, and one of my viewers sent this to me. It's a mailman. But this is a Disney cup. This is the Animal Kingdom. I think Animal Kingdom. Yeah, Animal Kingdom from 1999 or maybe 2000, 100-year anniversary or something like that. This is cool. This looks cool. It probably sells at Goodwill for $5, but they sell for $10. You're not really making profit. Just think about it. You bought it for $5. You're probably going to sit on it for a while. You wasted your $5 when you could have paid $2 for this. You understand? You don't. I mean, like I buy stuff because I like it. I like apples. Apples kind of like are the thing that you give the teachers and stuff. It's kind of like a good thing. Like, I don't know. When I see things, I see value. But another cool thing that I know I have a bunch of stuff here, but it makes me happy. It makes you think about things. Do it now. Don't wait. I don't talk about doing something. Don't ever talk about doing something. Do it. Don't say to people that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Because like sometimes about my YouTube videos, like I've been saying I want to put more time to it, but I've been into this reselling business with Destiny, and we've been doing such a great job. Then I'm going to get full time into my videos again. But it's just do it now. Work hard. Check the comps. Comps mean everything. Checking everything. Jack Booty, and he knows. That guy knows too. It's just working hard. There's a time and place for everything, and just make sure you do it right.
Roy, welcome. Matt says, I agree. Zero comps can mean big bucks.
Because, think about it, guys. If let's just say for Rally Roots, they had $200 to start their business. Imagine if they bought stuff that they thought was cool. Hey, I just sold something. Hey, that's pretty good. $40 sale.
I feel like every time some guest comes on the show, no matter who it is, they always get a sale. I love it.
But yeah, man. So we just sold something out. $80. Let's go. But yeah, guys, we almost, dude. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. But I don't like to brag. I'm not a bragful person, but we're here, I'll just show because it's cool. We're almost at 30,000 in our 90-day total, so pretty proud of that. I give out the Destiny. When you got to work hard, and Destiny works very, very hard. and so do I. It's just, you know, we work together, and that's what it's like to have a business partner, and to my girlfriend, you know, my companion, you know, we work, we mesh very well. So I'm excited for the future. And guys, I haven't even been full time for 3 months. Like, that's not even my full potential 90-day total. I had COVID for 2 weeks. Like, this is just the start. Like, we you know, I'm excited for the future. That's all I can say. Just can't wait.
Melanie says that's the way you encourage others. This is where you show your the gain. Different stuff, different models for sure. Yeah, and everybody's business is different, definitely. Well, hello, Angie. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hello.
So yeah, that's one of the things, you know, everybody does things different, but again, you can always take something from what they're doing and see if it works for you.
Exactly. And my way is not the best way. I just, this is the way I know, and this is the way I've been, you know, into it. You know, I look at these lights, you know, this thing is broken right here. I got this from Greg, Rocky Mountain Resale. I don't know if you guys know. I have a brand new set. I can't come to the fact that I need to use the brand new one, because first, Greg sent it to me and I love him. And second, I don't take for granted of what I have. You know, I'm a very appreciative person. You know, I do want, you know, everyone wants the best stuff, but
that one bulb looks like it just broke in the socket, right?
Yeah, I just need to change the light, but I work with what I have with, you know, and you know, that's, you know, I'm just appreciative, like a boy. I went to Auto and I drifting with him. Because I had a trip, you know, me and my good friends and my girlfriend's brother, we went all to Colorado to go skiing in March, and I had my own separate flight. I can go meet Greg, and cool. We thrifted all the way to where I had to go, and just to hang out with him, and we made a YouTube video. It was a lot of fun. You know, it's just those memories more than sometimes money. You know, like life is so much important to me. To just enjoy everything that I have, to enjoy just life in general.
That's right.
Means the world.
Yep. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open the link to the chat now. Let me get that link. Before I do that, Joey, let everybody know about your channel, how they can catch you, and what you do on your channel, and what can we see in the future with your channel.
So, thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it. Everyone say, "Let's go, Johnny!" in this chat. My man, Johnny is awesome. But where you guys can reach me is Joey Bada Bing 22 on my YouTube channel, Instagram. I would say TikTok, but we changed it to That's and Joey. The buyer paid. Let's go. Yeah, guys, I do a live every Monday night through Profit Monsters, one of my best friends that I met on YouTube. We're best friends now. I call him every day. We talk and stuff. We do that Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I try to come out with at least one video a week. It's going to change. I'm doing a whole new setup here soon. What I want to do for the people that are listening now is that I want to make shorter videos. Like, let's just say like 5-minute videos that are like I'm doing this, doing that, telling you what I sold, blah, blah, blah. But it's quick. I want to be engaged with the community viewers. I want it to kind of be like a quick video, give you some knowledge, and so you can go on your way and can do the stuff that you do in your normal day. I think I want to do, because Josh Harry Tornado suggested this to me, to build back my following, because with COVID I didn't put out videos, and trying to do my business, I need to pay my bills for reselling. But I also want to make YouTube video, and that's why another reason why I quit my job, to go with my passion with YouTube. And yeah, more videos coming on that end, and I to put out those shorter videos. I feel like a lot of people, some people don't have the time to watch a full 20-minute video. I kind of want to split that up, maybe some shorter videos in the week, and then a couple long videos, and just trying to learn my at least 10 minutes. That would be awesome. and stuff like that. I want to learn a new schedule on YouTube, and that's going to be coming up soon. I just want to, just try to get the reselling downside pat. And then also we have the Triple Thrift podcast. I think somebody put that in the chat. Jennifer, oh, Jennifer, you're the best. Yeah, we still do the podcast, Wendy. We just put out 2 in the last week. We're going to be putting out more content there. Couple of us been on vacation. I had COVID. It was just crazy stuff going on. But I'm all better. I'm ready to just keep working, just enjoy life, and you'll be seeing more content from me.
All right, we just had somebody who actually some more that joined us in the back room. We'll start with the first one that came in was Jake from State Farm.
What's up, Joey?
What up, man?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey, man. I know I talk a lot of trash.
Nah, dude.
Not you. No.
Not you, man.
But Dennis, I gotta say, you summed up earlier your experience at the post office and working for somebody else, and what that's like. That resonated with me. I came from 20 years sales career in the corporate world. My company got bought out, and then the company that I worked for, our little office got shut down. There's all in a big money grab for some corporate bigwigs. I get it. I get what it feels like to be disrespected. That really resonated with me. And as much trash as I talk, and as much, it's in good fun.
I know. It's all in good fun.
But it's been great to see you come through this. And I got to jump over to my show, which starts in 10 minutes. But I just wanted to pop on real quick, give some room to somebody else. Great job. And
before you go, though, let everybody know who you are, because you've been in the chat. So in case they don't know who you are, I already know who you are from even when you come in the chats. It doesn't matter. Let everybody know about your channel and what you're doing and what they can see on your channel.
Yeah. So my name is Matt. The show is, or the channel is Jackass Retro. I sell, pretty much everything Joey doesn't. And well, I'm not a clothes seller. I deal mostly in vintage collectibles, postcards, vintage razors, records, and do a live shipping show every morning at 8 PST. And yeah, I do like a weekly what sold video, really kind of picking up the torch from where like Popeye's postcards and some other sellers, used to put out that sort of content. And because I am selling postcards, I wanted to see some of that stuff, and I didn't see it happening, so I started making it. So I do at least one postcard what sold a week, some small videos, and then every morning we do my version of a what sold and shipping video, which is I just do it live. So you see what I sell, you see me ship it out, you talk about it, break all the rules of YouTube, we talk politics wherever it goes, and just kind of see what happens. Every show is different.
Yes. All right, we have another Julia just came in the back room, and now we'll go to Laura.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Well, let me just say that I don't talk trash, but I do execute plans. So, as you guys should know by now, Melanie and I auction 6 times a week on 4 days. This week we are on my channel, so we have a show tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. It will be myself, Melanie, and Dee's collection. She's going to be our guest. Tomorrow we do 2 shows. First one being at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's my and Melanie's book sale. And then Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, we are back on with Marion. Next week, we will start on Monday, and that whole week will be on Melanie's channel. And, of course, we do Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Myself, Melanie, and Ella. On Tuesday, again, we do 2 shows, 1 p.m. Eastern for mine and Melanie's book show. And then we're back on at 7 p.m. Eastern for Tuesday night with Marion. And we do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday every week.
And how can they reach you in case if you have those that want to be a guest on your show? And what day is that on?
We have guests on Thursdays. You can email myself or Melanie and ask to be on. Currently, I am booked through October 21st, I believe is the date. Whatever that Thursday is.
Oh, that's cool.
And but we will get you on as soon as we can.
All right. Now we're going to Miss Julia.
Hello. How are you guys?
Great.
Hey, Joey.
What's up? What's up?
For some reason I can't hardly hear you guys, but that's okay. No worries. It's on my end. I just wanted to come on real quick and not necessarily promote my channel, but there is a fundraiser tonight. I'm going to put it in the chat here. I just put the link in. It is for a lady named Jane Newhouse, and she is part of the vintage reselling community, and she has live sales, but she hasn't been able to have live sales because she had back surgery. And then after the back surgery, the physical therapy messed it up again. So she had to have another back surgery. And so anyway, she's such a really sweet lady. And so I'm going to be we're each selling one item. And it's starting tonight. And I think it's also going on Sunday as well. I don't have the link for that one yet. But I'm either selling this, which is made in Japan.
Wow.
And it's like a vase or a planter, and it has a very beautiful bird on it, and the luster is gorgeous. Or I haven't decided. I'm still trying to figure out. Or this, which is actually a lamp. And I checked it. It works. It lights up, and it has little holes here, and the light just comes out there.
Oh,
so
wow.
pretty little. It's also made in Japan. So. And you can
talk about what you do on Mondays on your channel.
It's got the older one. What?
And then talk about what you do and promote your Monday show.
Yeah, and then Monday, I have a 4-way live sale on Monday. And so I've got Teresa, which is Sweet Tea's Treasures, that comes in to the chat sometimes. She's going to be on, and also Lucid Curios, Elizabeth, and Pat from Pat Doodles. I don't know if you guys know her, but all great ladies that sell some fun stuff. So come over and say, hey, we're selling fall items. That's, let's see, these things right here, what I'm selling. So,
all right, I have some more in the back room that's coming in. Let me see here. We have Little Miss Q and Heartland Pick'em, Mr. Brandon. What's up, Little Miss?
Hey.
All right, Miss Q, you were first in, so go ahead and talk about what you got going on your channel, what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Well, first I had to jump on because like Joey was with Harry Tornado Josh, that's how I feel today because Joey's someone I look up to. So I had to come on and say hey to Joey.
What's up?
He motivates me. He's him and Drew. I put them on in the background, and I feel like nothing can stop me whenever I'm listening to them, even if it's old stuff. So I like to listen to them.
Thank you.
Promote the channel.
So, in 2 weeks, my channel is starting a nighttime, kind of like your morning show, but it's going to be in the evening. So I'll have guests on and live listings and just, you know, interviews with different resellers, maybe even different kinds of people than just resellers. And next week, we will be doing an auction train on my channel as well with KT Treasures. Was supposed to do it this week, but they had a fundraiser going on. So next week, we're going to go back on track, and anyone interested in selling, I will have that link up on Sunday. So anyone can contact me to get on the schedule to sell on that. And yeah, that's about all I have scheduled for the channel right now. So.
All right. Now, Brandon.
You caught me drinking.
That's right.
I just posted a buy it now video like 10 minutes ago, I think. Go check that out. But I'm Heartland Picker. I'm in a different spot. I'm on my futon right now.
Oh, okay.
Normally I'm over there at my desk, but I have an auction today from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time. And I'm also doing a radio show that's going to be starting at 11 o'clock and going until 12 Central Time. Yeah, and that'll feature a guest. And you're going to have to see who the guest is.
Don't forget to drop the link in the chat. I know you had issues earlier for the link to the radio station for those who want to listen in while it's live.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know what's going on with the station. They're having technical difficulties, and apparently, from what I've been heard or been told, the tech crew can't make it out today, so it might not work. But I'll put it in here. That's all I have.
All right, we're going to bring 2 more coming in. As Dawn from Two Hip Chicks. They have a show every Tuesday and Thursday. And TJ, the Jarhead Entrepreneur.
Hey,
Dawn.
TJ. Hey, Dawn.
All right, Dawn, tell everybody about your channel. What you got going on?
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Eastern time. Mary and I do a little show called Chick Chat where we just talk about everything and anything. So if you want a midday break, stop in, say hi, join the chat. You never know what the topic is. You never know.
That's true. All right, TJ, go ahead for it.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy TJ, the Jar Hunter. I just want to come on and say hi to Joey. Joey's been kind of keeping me motivated. We chit chat back and forth on Instagram all the time, and watching somebody grow the way he's grown and be able to step away from a full-time job with benefits is huge. Especially somebody at his age. You don't see people, that takes a lot of courage. You've got, an awesome wife that's right there beside you. I'm jealous because I can't get my wife to do eBay and stuff with me. I'm trying, but my wife's a teacher. And so I've got a 10-year plan between the next 10 years to get my wife fully retired from teaching. She's so far invested. It would be smart for us to step away now. Her retirement check wouldn't be, that good for the 22 years she's put in. But I've been away a while dealing with some medical stuff. I got bad news for people. I'm not dying, so I'm not going anywhere yet. It's just some technical stuff I've been dealing with since I was in Iraq. Just getting some confirmation on some things, but nothing's too serious. I've got to eat healthier is what my doctor said, but I told her no. I want to die fat and happy, not skinny and pissed off. But she said, in order to prolong my life, I'm going to have to do some things. So I had to step away from YouTube a little bit just because I was too wrapped up in trying to get all these medical appointments and stuff done. So I'm starting to come back in the flow. I've got to change up my schedule. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday now I'm going to be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're bringing the auction back slowly. We changed the time, but we might even change the date. We're just trying to find a good spot to host that. But I want, like Joey, I want to get back into a rhythm to where I'm, putting out a short video once a week. And I talked about that yesterday on my show. So I'm coming back. It's just slowly. I will be in South Carolina for the meetup here in a couple weeks with Prison to Profit, my man Tay. So if you guys are there, you'll see me there. And then, like I said, slowly but surely, I'm transitioning getting back into my crafting, making tumblers, hats, T-shirts, all that stuff. So I'm revamping the office. The office is a mess right now. I do have that nice $15,000 embroidery machine sitting out in the game room, ready to rock and roll. It would not fit through the doorway of my office, so it has to go in the other room. It's too wide for these small interior doors. So I've had to redo that whole aspect and stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. Today, right before I come live, as soon as I get off here, I got to go move a couch out of the game room. I've got to move some tables around and get space ready to go. So if you guys are going to be there in South Carolina, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm going to be in Tuesday and then flying back out Thursday. I have to be back early now for a meeting. I almost had to cancel going, but my wife was like, no, you need to go try to figure out. So I'm going to have to fly back a little earlier because I have a meeting with my son's school for his IEP and stuff. That's going to be on the 14th. So I got to fly back a little earlier, but that's okay. I'm going to come party, have some fun, let my hair down. I don't have much, but we'll let it down. And Yeah, I'm coming back. So just to hang out with you. Those that have been there, reach out to me. I appreciate y'all. Joey's been in my Instagram, you know, back and forth, motivating each other. It's just good to see somebody that's growing. Took the leap of faith, and it took a lot of courage. And like you said, has the balls to do it. I commend you, brother.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Real quick, are you still going to go with your Wednesday auctions?
Yes, right now the Wednesday auction, we couldn't. My wife had a meeting last night that ran over, so I had to do my husband duties and take care of the kids and stuff like that. So we bumped it up to 6 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays. But we're still looking for a nice time slot. It might be a Tuesday, Thursday, but there's so many people that have auctions now, it's hard to fit in just perfectly. So we're just going to have to roll with it and see. But we definitely want to do it once a week, at least once a week.
Right. I also want to say welcome. Drew's in the house.
What's up, Drew?
Prophet. What's up, Drew? Also, we have joining us is Missy. What was that? This is the Nice Tea. Let everybody know what's going on your channel. Missy?
Oh, that's my work one. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, everyone? Good morning.
Good morning. So what you have going on your channel?
So I will be, hold on, let me mute myself on here. I will be hosting my very first auction on Monday with my sister Kim. So I would love for everyone to come by and buy stuff. And even if you don't buy, just come by and support. I really appreciate it. We wanted to come together and do some things and unload some products and some inventory. So she wants to be introduced to the auction world, and she was nervous about doing it and wouldn't do it any other way unless it was with me. So
I hear that.
So I will be hosting my very first auction on Monday, and it's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to try to do it every other Monday because I'm off every other Monday. So that's how I'm able to do it Monday afternoon. But I'm excited, and I hope everyone will come by and show some love and spend your sugar daddy money and your sugar mama wallet.
Jennifer just dropped the link to that also, by the way, so it is in the chat. If you haven't caught it, go ahead and set your reminder. She just posted it in the chat for you.
Thank you so much.
Thursday morning. Okay. So again, I thank each and every one of y'all. I don't want to keep everybody too much longer. I need to get some things done before the 12 o'clock meet up with Brandon. Drew, I would love to get you on. I'd reschedule you to come on one morning. I need to get back with you on that. I know you've been pretty busy. So don't forget, Dawn and Mary come on at 12 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday. Spend my what?
Hey, Johnny.
What?
Way to ruin the surprise.
You talked about that already.
I said
No,
again.
you didn't say who.
I did the first thing at the beginning of the show.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come on to talk about
I
it.
already knew.
Anywho, again, thank you so much, Joey. I know you have a busy schedule, and it was really great to finally get to have you on the show. And anybody who has not caught your shows yet, make sure you go and check out Joey's information. It is in the description bar below for his channel, including everything else he is going to be doing with his channel. Let me get the link again. If you haven't subscribed, it is in the description bar below. But also, I don't know why I just did that. I just clicked on the link instead of copy and pasting it. Jennifer's been dropping the link for the different shows they're doing with Drew and Joey. But there's his link again. Make sure you catch it. I guarantee you will. If you're having a bad day, you want to go check out the channel because I guarantee you he's gonna have you laughing and smiling and having a better day and turning your day around.
There you go.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot.
So if you want to come in, there's only a few more spots after the show's over, so we can talk to you a little bit, Joey, after the show. So if you want to stay behind, that's fine. The link is at the top of the chat. Again, like I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. Don't forget tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the morning show. We're always on at 9 a.m. Eastern. Later.
See ya.
See ya.